tech-savvy world in which we live and the constant need to protect our data from hackers, companies often force employees to change their passwords every 30 days. I heard about this man who was so irritated about having to do this, so he decided to create particular messages every 30 days. The first one he created was, "Forgive her." It helped free him from the frustration he felt about his ex-wife. His mood improved. The next one was, "Quit smoking forever." And almost overnight, he had quit. Another was, "Save for a trip to Thailand," which he did, and he went. What positive messages could you create as your passwords? What if you changed your passwords to "God is great" or "Let His will be done"? Maybe you're not forced by a company to change your password every 30 days, but you do it anyway. You not only create positive messages, but you increase your data protection. Okay, so maybe you don't want to change your password, but you write down positive messages and tape it all over your house, your bathroom mirror, your computer screen, your coffee maker, microwave, maybe outside of the house like on your car dashboard. I have the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. I have the courage to change the things I can. What would Jesus say about the power of the mind and what messages we send to ourselves daily? In each gospel, we can find a plethora of messages from Jesus that could be our passwords or messages that we type every day. God knows we need to keep our minds in a positive state. In Proverbs it reads, "A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." Another biblical quote that would make for a great password message is, "Through Him all things are possible." It is a daily reminder to strengthen your faith. Perhaps you can make a list of things in your life you want to change and then start creating those password messages that will reinforce the positive. Do this with the Bible right next to you. Read the Gospels and pray and start meditating on what God is calling you to do and the phrases that pop in your mind. Or perhaps you can pray about these messages and then pick up the Bible and see what scripture messages are calling out to you. God has left us an instruction book with all the messages we need about how to live our lives and how to improve as human beings every day. Research shows that the average person has thousands of thoughts every second, and some of those thoughts are self-inflicted ideas. Other thoughts are buried in our subconscious mind. Majority of the thoughts are negative thoughts, whether we are conscious about it or not. The messages we send to ourselves will determine the actions we take. The consequences of those actions will affect our lives on a daily basis. So start thinking positively by reading the messages of love, hope, faith, and glory that God has given us. This has been a Christ-centered communication message. I'm Vanessa Denha Garmo, a communications evangelist.